Thank you very much. Asante. Good morning. One-on-one with the Kenya Retired Athletes Welfare Association, the president of the organization, Vitalis Mrian, the former marathon and the world technical official. I could like also to send my remark today. Congratulations to the Athletics Kenya president for whatever you are trying also to deliver under this situation of which we know that the federation, we don't have so far many sponsors like we used to have them. But we know that sponsors have gone, and some masters athletes, they are also complaining concerning to maybe the results for their participation, and also maybe some they were not paid for about 3 years, but we ask the federation to also to look about that. And we know very well that the masters athlete is good to understand that as the program of the world, the masters always, they are used to be called a veteran athletes. But due to the request of the athletics and the Kenya and the other federations in the African, they requested to be at least upgraded to the word of masters athletes. Now, the world masters, it is good to understand that mostly various in across the world, that the masters athletes, they usually to cut across themselves registration of any event in across the world and even the international. The only that Kenya and also the management of the Madam Rose Tata as the secretary of the Masters Athletics Kenya managed to convince this Ministry of Sports and accepted to keep ministry also to chip in by contributing the masters. But otherwise, masters, the masters athlete, they are supposed to cut across everything from a registration ticket and if it is possible also accommodation. But you can see if it's international races, the IAAF World Masters, they also chip in on that maybe small activities in expenses as to for the masters. But usually the masters athletes themselves, they have to pay everything. And therefore also it is good to understand that masters, for really, there is no a payment there. There's no money there, winning money. This is just the allowances are given, a morality to those masters, but you can't just put them same like active athletes. That is actually, I could like the masters athletes to understand. Today you win gold, it can't be the same as the active athletes who's winning gold. So you must understand that. So the masters in Europeans or the world across advanced countries is just for fun, for exercising. You found somebody's run even on 80 years, from 70 up to 80s. So that one actually don't so much put interest on pushing Athletics Kenya. Even if we are also the oversight of Athletics Kenya, but you need also to understand masters. And also congratulations for those young athletes who are in the active. I can see you are doing well. Continue with your program, especially 10 camp, you are doing well. And also Nyahururu, you are doing well. And some various areas, even Kapenguria to my place also has some athletes there, but it's not specific camp, but they are doing well. But only that Ngong, we are telling the Ngong athletes, run out from the politics. And the masters also, they are the most and the coaches who are perpetrating on this, bringing in some issues like a political scene in sports, division to bring to Athletics Kenya, please kindly. We respect you, masters, and we know majorities, as you know very well, as I've told you before, that 99% athletes from across the world, there are disciplined forces, even in Uganda. Mostly there are prisons. Even in Kenya, we have the KDF, we have the police, we have the prison, and also NYS, forest, and others departments are there, disciplined forces. So please let us, as we raise our issue, there's some are running to remove you in a master's WhatsApp group. So what does that do? Whatever we are doing as an association, as a peace ambassador, if you don't know our work, know from today, the Kenya Retired Athletes Welfare Association, cut across the 47 counts, we are the peace ambassador. That is first role. And second role, we are the oversight of Athletics Kenya to ensure things are moving well. If you don't know from today. That's why you see we are in the middle. Sometimes we discuss about issue going on in the country, and sometimes we are in sports. So don't limit us. We are not limited to us by the organization, and as it is our mandate. If you don't know, it is good to know. And I will not also stop to tell the young generation, and those who call themselves, or people in general, those who are planning for the Sabasaba. I repeat once again, and I say that please kindly run away from that Sabasaba. As I saw yesterday, the some are taking the petition. I don't know whether it's a petition notifying the police headquarters that we will be in the road. Doing what? Surely, let me ask you. We love the peace and we love you, Gen Z. My personal, I advocate and I love you so much. And we will work together. Very soon, we will launch the peace rally, which it has been joined with many certain organizations, and also internal security and also defense. They will send the candidates to march on a peace forum program, which it will take across all over the country, and will be carried by the Kenya Retired Athletes Welfare Association. First of all, as we are mingling, we are looking also for the sponsorship for the rally for peace during election 2027 and after election. So we could like also to congratulate the St. John, who have already also confirmed to us they will provide the vehicles and also rescue team for the medical and a Red Cross. And also the human rights, we appreciate also you for coming closely with the organization and the UN Security Council on a peace forum. And many organizations now, they are coming before we will launch it official. And we also ask His Excellency, the President of Republic of Kenya, he is a Chief in Commander of the Armed Forces of Defense. He will also join us later for this reopening and relaunch for the Peace Forum, which we are expecting it soon as possible, as day goes. So we believe that those who are inciting maybe the children to fight, like I saw Kisii, I have also gone against it with those politicians. Some of them are elected parliamentary. We also condemn that please, we need peace. We as the Kenya Retired Athletes Welfare Association, the peace ambassador across the 47 counts, and the promoter of education through international scholarship. You youths contact us through email retiredathleteskenya@gmail.com. retiredathletes@kenya@gmail.com. So that can be understood. Tafuta sisi. We are in the social media. You know how to find us. We will assist you on a scholarship, and for those who are seeking also jobs in European countries, we have it. So wacha kupoteza time na kutumikwa kama goons. Goons are still our children in the country. They are not goons from outside. These are our children, and they should be called a good name, not even goons. So please, the politician, don't use them to achieve your goal, that to make sure that you are lowering the government, which is at the moment on the seat. Please, we say that stop that if possible. Thank you very much for our update today. To the young generation and to all people, no need to go to the road of Sabasaba, because we have already those multi-parties in Kenya. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.